Okay, today my friends, I want to talk about the three key automations that each and every single business that is going through an age of expansion, an age of conquest needs to go through in order to make sure that they can take back control, that they can take back consistency, and ultimately mean that they can really start leveraging each and every single opportunity that comes inside of the business. And the three key automations are this. Automation number one is what we call around indoctrination. So that is the process of making sure that each and every single lead, each and every single customer, there is an automation, there is a system, there is a process in place that takes that lead and introduces them to our business in a very specific and exact way. In other words, we have a process that makes sure that each and every single customer that comes in contact with us gets told the exact same thing at the exact right time. So each and every single lead, each and every single prospect has a consistent experience with us. So once we have our indoctrination sequence automated, the next thing we need to talk about is cool, we've got all these new people coming in, we've systematically indoctrinated them into our way of thinking. The next thing we need to think about is how the hell do we incubate those people while they are making a buying decision. So the next second key automation that we need to look at is incubation. Now incubation is all about how we can automate and systemize the breakdown of the belief patterns that that prospect, that lead, that customer possibly has around why they should be dealing with someone in our industry, and ultimately why they should be dealing with us as a business and why we should be helping them. We need to have a system and process in place that breaks down the current belief patterns that they have, whether that's believing around why they should be buying a cheap provider, why they should be having a cheap service, why they should be doing it a certain way. And we need to make sure that we have a systemized process as they are being incubated to make sure that those belief patterns are built back up to the way that we want them to think. We want to make sure that someone has been systematically indoctrinated to our business. We need to make sure that they are systematically incubated round to our way of thinking, so that at the time that that sales process happens, they are coming into that sales process already indoctrinated and already believing what we want them to believe, which is fantastic, because that then leads us on to core automation number three. And that core automation number three is what we call immortalization. And that part of the process is this. That is where we take someone that has been incubated, they've been indoctrinated, they've given us some money, and then we turn them from customers into raving fucking fans. And otherwise we immortalize ourselves in their world, and we make sure that we have a system and a process and an automation in place to make sure that we turn ourselves into rock stars in their eyes. Because here's what happens if we have those three key automations. We have complete and utter control, complete and utter consistency, and we have an automated process throughout the whole sales pipeline and throughout the whole sales funnel. And what that means, it means that leads don't slip through the cracks. It means customers don't slip through the cracks. It means each and every single person gets a complete and utter consistent experience. And when you deliver a consistent experience to your customers, well, my friend, you can out fucking market anyone. I don't care how big or how large your competitors are. The key to winning this game as just one man at the helm is control and consistency. And with those three key automations in place, you can do some amazing fucking things. So right now, as you're watching this video, what I want you to think about is how the hell can you start indoctrinating new people that come into your business? How can you start systematically breaking down their belief patterns and making sure that you've got an automation in place so they start believing what you want them to believe about you, about your business, and about the way things really should be done in your industry. Then I need you to think about, okay, cool, once you've made the sale, how the hell are you immortalizing yourself inside of their little world so they're like, fucking hell, these guys are amazing, I need to give them more money. You crack the keys to that safe, my friend, and you are destined for greatness. It's going to be fucking amazing.